morning, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? Get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you, the loyal friend who's been by your side all along. She is actually the old mask I have shed. I've been telling you all this time. She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, in return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire! There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no, like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and yours. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Laid nameless, you're doomed to lose.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
You got another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet! Ma'am, gray hair, don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her. We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it, right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like...
Could she be a high-grade look? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fun.
Hey, friends! Over here!
Is that?
Over here!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup. Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there. March, I'm just so happy you're safe, but...
After he escaped the school, I figured he'd bring... the students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick? What? You actually actually use that Penaconian mimetic virus to whether the Express turns into some crazy Sparksy train or ridiculous monkey train. I want neither.
What about Welt? Is he all...
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to... Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So, any ideas on how to dispel Sparksy's influence? No wonder these students took down the seascape painting from the central courtyard. Sparksy had them break it into... I don't know where they hid the waves and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the Ark.
As expected from
We might have a lead on the other two painting pieces. Have you seen... Furbone?
You mean...
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck. Before he was taken away, he
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here
March and I will go track down that Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last...
That's the plan. Let us know right away.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Give it up! You outdated Shush! Eat my ow!
How about exchanging this for some honey brew?
Does that hurt?
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
The Express crew is here!
Please follow my live stream, Tim.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get home. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves.
Miss Sparksy herself. Or
Hey, get that straight.
Kids, as an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty. Hey, juniors.
Mountains move, dragons rise! Oven door.
Mind your manners. Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Stand still. May as well kill them all.
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
No surprise that...
So this is where they stashed. Did you hear?
I think I heard some...
Something's not right. July 22nd. Belle?
And you are?
But... how?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours... and so many of us.
I'm so sorry.
You...
Yeah. After all this. But...
Himiko? These students...
they're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by,
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Go!
We've got the wave now. You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them. And they didn't die in the present. But, however, this definitely isn't some kind of... Someone created this space for unknown reasons. Only to reenact before an eyewitness. That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy. I know you have a lot of questions now. But come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape paint.
You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time.
Beep boop. This Furbo. President, you're here. You're gonna give.
This Mr. Furbo said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotis to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
It's Sparkle or Sparksy. Both are. Alright, everyone. Let's round up these emotis and.
The texture of... Okay.
You. Oh, that sneaky laugh. It probably...
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
too? Aw, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work. One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
Miss Sparksy gave it to me, Lord! You can't have it!
And with that, we've...
All right. Time.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, he and I will head to the atrium next. Welt, this time. I truly hope.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko.
What does everyone think? Well then, let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express?
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone.
If you think Sparksicon,
Da-da-da-da! Time for your SparksyCon
Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express,
challenge me.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep. Soon, there will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be during my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The awesome has all arrived! I hereby declare the first battle of the Fantasy Supplement has commenced! Starting! Ha! the sky full of sparksies! The ribbon up. Wish power will convert here!
I'll stand the mountains full. Dragon choice! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Stand still.
Don't be intoxicated.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Relax.
Special guest!
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Still hanging on? Did everyone really take good care of Sparksicle?
Off of you. Sink with me.
Relax.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Stand still.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Relax.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Surpassed by popularity!
Stand still.
Don't be intoxicated.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Relax.
Sink with me.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's drown him in our spit! Defend his body!
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my illusion.
Sparksicle isn't over yet!
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. Fought you.
you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang?
We're just attuned to each other. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just when I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you.
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay? I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his. Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor? Thanks. And of course, be careful not to... I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you? Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that... Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners and... No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? Alright, looks like the side effects have worn off.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed...
That was such an epic fight, as expected.
Looks like the students have all recovered.
Did they recover?
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's one. Maybe we're all just masks that's someone else. The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish, but trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act. If I really am a mask, then naturally, I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber. show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no... so what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless. Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor. All right! Let what belongs to the Graphia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the What? No parting. How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. Wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked, but take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain bang. Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasmoon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
Sparksy, no.
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the god. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us. In any case, everything here has come to an end. Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out. This place... it's like nothing ever happened. 15 years ago, during the last Phantasmoon Games. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent... How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to stir up everyone's wish power in a On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to dove... That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy the world could not forget. The Phantasmoon Games of that year. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood. Her name was Himeko. Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this way. Exactly.
15 years ago, even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my... So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Welcome back to the
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an...
under the watchful eyes of the entire network. Unbelievable!
We'll continue following the
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as... Lyndon Scott.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon Games and got caught in the fallout. Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment: 33 Sinwish Syndicate members, leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame. The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean.
Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card.
The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit, but that guy—
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the
Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire—
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around.
Rage sparked quietly in the... when he first heard the Sinwish...
Mr. N? No, he's just a body. Another people only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now...
You are right, Miss. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands, just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns.
All I have to offer is a...
Today, 33 citizens of PLANARCADIA and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. Even so, I have to ask that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon game.
But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure so let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan—
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker in—
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the Dark Zone, created by Mythos. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown, and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you'd know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just
like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? I'm in the Arcadia of Elation.
Deal. Either hacker. And...
a hacking trick?
I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest...
How did you...
Because I've studied you. Including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skrulum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stoneheart's investment in a Stellaron Hunter. Just think of this deal as something private between...
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams. Little one, how'd you find your way here? Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club go...
Joy or pain. What matters is that we're the ones making the call. Joy or pain. What matters is that we're the ones making the call.
Talents maxed out. Firing on all cylinders. 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 Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
My strength isn't what it was.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Time to say bye. Boom.
Mind your manners.
Be intoxicated.
Stand still.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Just how have we tried every? Look at me! Don't I look like Sparks?
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat. Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.